Hi, my name is Wesley, and I'm a advocate for people in our community who wants to speak and be heard about their hardships of HIV leading up to AIDS. And my friend here is Angel, and here is his words to speak.
Hi, I'm Angel. I've been positive from 1979 to present, and just what I was explaining to Wesley about having these HIV parties and how it's not a party to become HIV positive. Being in my shoes, people don't understand what it's like to go through all these medicines to figure out which one works for you. But the stomach cramps, the dysentery, being sick in bed, losing work, and speaking of work, I've lost my nursing career. I've lost a home. That's some of the bad things, and some of the other good things. Good things that came with it is working with the AIDS community, some outreach communities. Worked with Vitas a few years. I've taken care of plenty of AIDS patients in their homes, and it's just not fun to become HIV positive. Like some of these young kids are thinking that's a dream to become HIV positive, and not knowing what it's like to be in somebody's shoes who is. If I could trade it, I would trade it for anybody who is not HIV positive, because it is no fun. I finally have come to a plateau where my medicine is working after taking AZT from A to Z. And now I'm on a cocktail that seems to be working for me. And not to mention the foods and the holistic medicines that you can't take, echinacea, St. John's wort. You can't have grapefruit juice with a lot of your medicine. Um, there's so much more to know about this disease and what can and cannot work with your medicine. Um,
What do you think about the people that go to these parties that really want to be a bug chaser?
I think it's totally ridiculous. They need to educate themselves more on knowing what it's like to become HIV positive, and then possibly become AIDS, because that's what happened to me. I became HIV positive, and then I came down with pneumonia, and I was in the hospital for 5 weeks and ready to die. Yeah.
And what about job wise? How hard is it to go out and try to get a job?
Oh, it's extremely difficult, because first of all you have to hide it because you feel guilty. Nobody wants to hire somebody who's going to work in the restaurants or hospitality field who is HIV positive. I was going to go for a culinary career, and I was told not to because of my status, because I did divulge I was HIV positive, so I was deterred from becoming a culinary chef. So there's one aspect, and not to mention that you go in people who are not educated about this, who can't get it from hugs or kisses. But we still need a lot more education these days, knowing that we're not going to get it from that way. But the jobs that you cannot get when you become positive is heartbreaking.
Do you think it's fair when children don't know about how hard it is not to be able to tell their parents about what they're going through?
Oh, absolutely. You need to share this. This needs to be shared. This is not something you can hold in yourself because it just builds up, and your immune system is not going to get healthy by you feeling sad.
And what about all the doctor's appointments?
Oh, doctor's appointments upon doctor's appointments upon doctor's appointments. In the beginning, I've had one like 3 times a week. And now it's only twice a month, but I still have to keep my blood levels well. I still have to eat healthy, not do drugs, not party, not drink, just to stay healthy. Once you start drinking and partying, you're going to start a new cocktail. Trust me, and it's not fun to start a new cocktail.
And this is not easy with the bank account either.
Oh, finances? No. I've lost a good nursing career because of it. My home, I have no finances. You got to pay for your medicines. You got to pay for your medicines. You got to pay for your car, your living expenses, and your life is pretty much over.
Thank you very much, Angel, and I really appreciate this. My name is Wesley Schultz, and I'm just one voice, but also everybody should be talking about how they feel about HIV and in our community. Thank you very much.
Thank
Have
you,
a day.
Wesley.